Have you ever wondered why some people rise above everything? Pain, failure, rejection, while others get crushed by the same weight? It's not luck. It's not talent. It's how they think. Today, I want to tell you a true story. One that proves how one shift in mindset can change an entire life. A story that shows how powerful positive thinking really is, even when the whole world seems to fall apart. It starts with a man named Daniel, a quiet, ordinary guy. He worked in a small printing company, barely making enough to survive. Life had always been heavy on him. Sick parents, bills stacking up, and a job that drained every ounce of his spirit. Then came the day everything broke. The company shut down overnight, no warning, just a letter on the door. Due to financial issues, we are closing permanently. Daniel lost his job, his only income, his safety net, gone. For weeks, he sent resumes, begged for interviews, and faced rejection after rejection. His savings disappeared. His landlord wanted him out. Friends stopped answering his calls. And one night, sitting in his dark apartment, with nothing left but silence and regret, he whispered to himself, "Maybe I'm just not meant to make it." That thought, small, quiet, poisonous, started eating him alive. A few days later, Daniel walked into a small cafe, just to get warm. He ordered the cheapest coffee on the menu and sat near the window staring outside. An old man sat down across from him, a stranger, maybe in his 70s. He looked at Daniel and said, "You look like you're losing a battle no one else can see." Daniel laughed bitterly. "You're not wrong," the old man nodded. "I've been there. Lost everything once. Family, business, health. I thought it was the end, until I learned one truth." Daniel looked up. "What truth?" The man smiled. "Your mind is a magnet. If you think about problems, you attract more. If you think about possibilities, you create them. The world responds to your energy." Daniel frowned. "So, just think positive and magically everything fixes itself?" The old man chuckled. "No. Thinking positive doesn't change the world. It changes you, and that changes how you face the world." Those words hit him harder than he expected. That night, Daniel did something different. Instead of writing job applications in frustration, he wrote a list of everything he still had: his health, his skills, his time, his will. For the first time in months, he felt a spark. The next morning, Daniel made a new rule. No more complaining. No more focusing on what's gone wrong. Every day he'd ask one question: what can I do right now with what I have? He started small, designing flyers for local shops, helping small businesses with printing layouts. The pay was terrible, but he showed up with energy, optimism, and a smile people couldn't ignore. Within months, word spread. His attitude was contagious. He wasn't the best designer, but everyone wanted to work with him because he made them believe things could work. Soon, one of his clients, a small startup, offered him a full-time position as their in-house designer. Daniel accepted. But he didn't stop there. He brought the same mindset, positivity, problem-solving, and relentless gratitude to everything he touched. 2 years later, he became the company's creative director. 3 years after that, he started his own agency. And remember that old man in the cafe? Daniel kept visiting him. One day, he went back to thank him, but the cafe owner told him the man had passed away months earlier. Daniel sat in that same seat, smiling through tears, whispering, "Thank you for changing my life." You see, positive thinking isn't about pretending life is perfect. It's about refusing to let negativity control your choices. When you focus on what's possible, you start seeing doors where others see walls. When you believe you can, you act differently. And that action builds momentum. That's the power most people overlook. You don't have to control the storm. You just have to control your response to it. Daniel's story is proof that one mental shift, from hopeless to hopeful, can rewrite your destiny. So ask yourself right now, what thoughts are shaping your world? Are they lifting you or limiting you? Because the truth is, Your mind is the architect of your future, and every thought you choose, positive or negative, is a brick in the life you're building. Choose wisely, think powerfully, and never forget, the power of positive thinking isn't just an idea. It's the beginning of transformation. I hope you understand. If you understand this video, don't forget without like and subscribe for more interesting video.